Hello. Welcome back to the Head Ass Podcast after a 2-month hiatus.
A long time. A fucking long damn time.
We got Jack back.
What up? It's been a hot minute. It's been even longer for me.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time. But I'm back, and it's good to be here.
It's been so long, and I haven't seen Jack forever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to talk about. There's been so much to talk about. We used to be on top of this.
I know. We used to have every month we would have shit to say, but
It was every week.
Every week,
we were
yeah,
doing
every
this
week we'd have
weekly,
shit to say.
And now it's kind of
And now we
died
are.
off.
we're kind of stuck.
Yeah. What should we talk about today?
I don't know. We didn't really even plan it at all. Usually we'll have some form of so this is what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
We didn't really do that at all today.
No, not really.
So that's...
What's new with you?
What's new? Not a whole lot. Just been chilling, been hanging around. Nothing really has changed since you last.
Yeah, nothing's
had me
really
on the
changed. Donald Trump's still our president.
Correct.
We're not really going anywhere.
Just recently pulled out of the Paris something. I'm forgetting what it's called.
Paris Accords.
Paris Accords.
Something like that.
Right, which is the pledge of 195 countries to support a positive climate change.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're one of
that.
3 countries.
Including, what are the other ones?
Syria and...
Nicaragua, I think it
Nicaragua,
was.
yeah.
So it's interesting.
Syria because they're in the middle of a fucking war.
Right,
With themselves. And then Nicaragua because they just,
right.
they didn't think it would affect them.
Yeah.
So... And then United States for what reason?
Who knows?
Pittsburgh is more important.
Right, of course. Well, it's interesting. I mean, it's...
But I heard a lot of people talking about how it was a shit deal, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I think it's a step in the right direction. Just the world just being like, hey, we should probably, just fix our shit.
Do something to improve the climate, because trust me...
It's baby steps, man.
It's worsening.
It's not going to happen overnight, but if the whole world can come together and be like, hey, let's kind of fix shit up.
Right. And I think we were in the right direction.
Even North Korea signed for it.
Which says a lot when potentially the most developed country in the world is more
open to that.
Yeah, is like
the United States,
in the right
which is the
headspace.
leading number one, on global.
Right, on a global scale.
Yeah.
Right, and it's interesting. And I just actually thought of this now, but it's interesting with just that Syria and America are both part of this same treaty after just such a push against Syria and its refugees by the Trump administration and President Trump. So it's just kind of interesting, ironic, I think is what they would call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that, and I can't think of really anything else politically that's happening right now.
Well, I mean, there's just so much.
Right.
There's so much politically, and it's just so hard to cover. So maybe we should just not talk about politics
Let's
ever again.
Let's not talk about politics. We're gonna make people think that we're some
we're
some libtards out here. We're running a libtard podcast.
But it's so hard not to talk about that shit.
Of course, dude.
It's I originally wanted to have this as a comedy podcast, and we have little LOL laughs and stuff. But
right, which it was going good at first, and then shit kind of hit the fan.
And then shit hit the fan. And
on a global scale.
And it's how do we not talk about this? Fucking... What were we talking about? Bitcoin's up a lot.
Okay, let's talk about the Bitcoin.
I'm mad. I was a sophomore in high school when Bitcoin was 10 cents.
Yep, sophomore. Because 2013, when it really hit its big upward movement, we would have been juniors in high school, I think.
Yeah. If you were to put $1 in Bitcoin in 2013, you would be $100,000 richer?
You would be richer.
Yeah.
You would be a lot of money richer. Yeah. Even if you were to buy 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah. By 1 Bitcoin, you'd have 25 grand.
At $1, you would have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So, this is one of those moments where it sucks.
Yeah. Just seeing that headline where it's if you were to buy a Bitcoin, you would have 25 grand now.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
And I'm mad that I didn't do it.
Of course. That's, like you said, this is one of those things where people are like, if I could go back in time and change this would be the thing that I would change.
Yeah.
I would have invested in Bitcoin.
I would have too.
I would go back in time and put my entire life savings.
Because you hear people talk the Back to the Future thing where they had the magazine where they changed all the sporting events, all the winnings and shit.
Yep.
It's I wouldn't even bother with that shit.
No.
I would just put $100 in Bitcoin.
Correct.
And then go Back to the Future.
Right.
Get the money.
Uh-huh.
Take that money back.
Oh.
Go back to the past.
So you're creating an infinite just
loop.
Bitcoin loop.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just times in it over and over and over.
That's incredibly heavy. That's incredibly heavy.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. Now that I would have never thought to do that actually.
Yeah,
so
just
now
keep
that
doing
you
it.
said
Just
that, I'm
loop
like,
it.
damn.
Yeah.
Because you take your Bitcoin earnings,
and then take that back.
100K, put 100K in Bitcoin.
Come back, and you're just automatically just fucking
You're just a
rich.
bajillionaire. That would be a bitch when taxes comes around. They'd be like, "Where'd you get this money?" I'd be like, "Well,
Bitcoin.
I've been time traveling."
Yeah. Sorry, I've been time traveling.
Like, how much money did you put in Bitcoin, bro?
What would you buy with all your Bitcoin money? Like, if you just had like $1 million of Bitcoin, what would you do?
Just a shit ton of like. Are we talking like just infinite amounts of Bitcoin money?
Just infinite amount.
Like within reason, of course.
Like if you went to loop, yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm moving away. I'm getting a big like Beverly Hills looking house,
Yeah.
like Grand Theft Auto style house. I'm getting a nice ass whip. I'm getting multiple nice ass whips.
You're living that Jake Paul life.
Yeah, I'm about to live like it's every day, bro.
It's every day, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm about to cake the fuck up, and I would be really irresponsible. I'm gonna use this comparison, and I'm probably gonna regret it, but I would be on my Donald Trump shit.
Yeah.
And I would just be fucking straight ignorant with my money.
I'd be on my Justin Bieber shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Like how that dude just like drives drunk in Miami with
Really
Lamborghinis.
Really think about it. You would never need to work again.
Ever.
Your family would probably never need to work again.
No. You wouldn't have to go to school.
Ever.
Ever.
You,
like, why
you could
would
just
you
be rich. You could hit Kardashian status.
You could get into
where you
whatever.
could just be rich for a living.
Yeah.
But the thing, if you were doing it off of Bitcoin, is you wouldn't have to deal with Kardashian bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have to fuck around.
It would
with
be all personal shit.
Kardashian drama. You would just be a rich person who
Now,
nobody knows.
Now here's a good question: would you leave that money in Bitcoin or would you take it out?
I would take it out in increments.
Would you?
Yeah,
That's
I
a good
think so.
idea.
Because the way that I look at it is it's on its biggest uptick ever.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's going to belly out at some point, and then it'll be like, fuck. But hopefully I can just keep taking out a little bit a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you look at it like this, here's another hypothetical. If we're talking still time loop, when it does belly out, you would know, you could go back, get all the money out, so you don't lose any money, put that money somewhere else. So, yeah, I mean, I would, you know how people are like, yeah, the rich people are the ones who, like, they look broke.
Yeah.
You know, you see dude in, like, dry fit Nike polo.
That's like it's a fucking meme on on the internet. It's like homeless or rich.
Yeah, and he's like a millionaire. Like, that would not be me.
No.
I'd be like, you would know that I was fucking rich.
Yeah.
I want to be, like, wear so much rich shit. Like, I want to look so rich that people are like, he's got to be poor. Like, that's how rich I want to look. Does that
Just
make
like,
sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Like where, like, he spent all his money on clothes. He spent all his money on his car. He's broke outside of this. But he'd be like, no, motherfucker. Would you like some sushi? Because I'm paying. Like,
I would I'd definitely live that GTA life and just buy a fucking armored yacht just for no reason.
yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Just whatever.
Unlimited Bitcoin money.
Yeah. I would buy a bunker. I would invest in a bunker.
Elaborate on that a little bit.
A doomsday bunker.
Okay.
Are
we talking like a presidential White House bunker? Or are we talking like 10 Cloverfield Lane?
I'm talking about
little
like
house in the underground.
No, I'm talking so like the world map, like the United States, if like we were to go into a nuclear disaster.
Yeah.
Though like one place that wouldn't be hit and unaffected would be like the Mojave Desert in Nevada.
Makes sense.
So I'd get a bunker there.
Okay.
I would kind of like I just have this elaborate bunker, tons of food. I'd be the ruler
Of the bunker?
of the bunker. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I just invest a fuck ton of money in a bunker.
Would you get ignorant with the bunker? Would you like be like, so we have a room that's made of entirely trampolines?
Oh fuck yeah.
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 Like
if
you would
I
get straight ignorant.
the
in
Bitcoin money
bunker.
would
Yeah.
kick in. I'd have
Yeah.
like a solid gold statue myself.
Of course.
So like when the world ends and there's like people that are scavenging, they just see like this giant
From the ashes of the world, the Bitcoin.
They just see this giant gold statue.
The Bitcoin King will rise.
The Bitcoin King. And it would be the new America.
Okay, I like it. With less Donald Trump, hopefully.
Yeah, well, he'd be fucking dead.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. But no, like everyone would come to me.
Okay.
And want my safe haven.
Right.
Of my bunker.
So it would almost be like a bunker village.
Well, I'd have to pick and choose who would I want.
Okay. How would you decide? That's kind of what I'm interested in now.
How would I decide? Well, like doctors, lawyers.
Right. So people who are beneficial to society.
Yeah.
And bad bitches.
Yeah, of course. Then like your doctor. We need like a gardener. We need a gardener.
I would have never thought of that. That's a good point.
Like someone who like a farmer.
Police officers, maybe.
Maybe like a big brawn. Like I don't know. I don't know about that though. Like a tough guy. I don't know if I'd want him because he'd overthrow me.
Maybe, unless you put him living fucking like you could get this dude. You could bring on this guy. You get him living like lavish, like basically on the level that you're living.
Or we could have like Olympic Games.
Yeah. Oh, and get him living. Yeah, get him like the winners get to live on your level, and then in exchange they sort of get to build the bunker protection force.
That or like once like all the ashes are good and like all the nuclear fallout is gone.
Right.
Then we can start expanding out.
Of course. Because like I feel like the thing to be more concerned about wouldn't be people inside overthrowing you. Because if you look at it, it's like you've got the one place.
Yeah.
That is safe. I'd be more worried about people on the outside.
Yeah.
So you want some motherfuckers at the door, bro.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, exactly. You want some, and like it'd be stocked with guns.
Yeah.
It'd be stocked.
Yeah. No, I like this idea so far.
We'd need like fucking Navy SEALs.
Right.
Yeah, they'd be at my fucking doorstep.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I'd spend my money on.
And they'd be getting paid in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's like just one thing I would have.
Right.
Like, in Bitcoin,
So then, when your world kicked in, would Bitcoin become the world currency?
Well, I mean, Bitcoin's all run on like data mining and shit.
Right.
But I think all that shit would be destroyed.
Oh.
Do you think
Maybe.
all electronics would be destroyed?
That's true. So there would be no Bitcoin.
You would
have to invent the new currency. Essentially.
I'd have to, yeah.
Interesting.
So go off like
dystopian.
We just go off like bottle caps, like Fallout.
Okay. So it'd all be bottle caps. I like that idea.
Or just like rounds, like ammo rounds.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool. That'd be
a good way to pay because then you really would have to be because like bottle caps, like fuck this bottle cap, it's no use to me.
Yeah.
Once I spend it.
Yeah.
But like ammo, I could spend this.
You can make that too.
Yeah. Or I could.
And I need like a group of like scavengers to like go out into the world and like kind of.
Very Walking Dead is what it's kind of sounding like to me.
I'm more thinking like the Oregon Trail.
Interesting.
You know, like you kind of have like groups of caravans of people.
Okay, makes sense.
Scavenging out like Lewis and Clark type shit.
Okay, so scavenging out the world.
It's like, well, we know like the world, but like we want to know like where
are there people?
Where are there people and where are there
and are there people who are trying to kill us there?
And like nuclear detonation points, because like if you're in the like if I was in the bunker and like the people were like coming to me,
right?
We wouldn't know like where the detonation, like where like
That's
what
true.
detonation. So
That's
like
true.
we need people to send out and like what zones to avoid and shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I kind of got that shit figured out.
I like that. That's
if I have money, that's what I'm.
See, I would have been just getting ignorant.
And it's like if
you're
you fuck me over in high school and you want to come to my bunker, no,
not happening.
No, sorry.
Yeah. So okay, no, I like that idea a lot. Yeah, I would have been just fucking off, going ignorant. You were definitely planning for the future.
Yeah.
I was definitely not.
Well, I definitely have my ignorant shit, but that kind of be like a side project, a side
of course.
piece.
You could build it over time. I think now in today's global climate, the time to have a bunker
is now. It's funny because back in 2013, after all the 2012 shit happened, and everyone was like kind of on edge. Even people who didn't believe in it were like, "Oh fuck!"
We're like, well, what if?
What if?
Yeah, like
kind of like Y2K.
Yeah. Yep.
But now it's like back in 2013, it's like, oh, dude, you were watching those like bunker shows on TLC, and everyone's like, "Fuck, this guy's a fucking weirdo." Like,
yeah, of course.
Everything's fine.
Of course.
Like, what the fuck? And now it's kind of like the way the world's going. It's like, ooh, I might want a bunker. Like that guy on TLC was right.
Maybe he was right. Maybe his long
the crazy Christian guy in the middle of the fucking woods was right.
He might have been correct.
Yeah.
You know who I'd make sure was in my bunker?
Who?
The guy who does those tiny food videos.
Those are awesome.
Right, where he makes the little food.
Yeah. I like the bacon and eggs one.
Yeah, he's the one, bro.
Yeah.
Get him in there.
Put him in there. He can keep doing stuff.
He's got a little knife, just like.
I'll make sure I have like a 4K camera that he can record on.
Yeah.
Just keep putting his videos out.
That's like what we would watch for television. There would be no TV shows. We would watch old movies that have already, and like TV shows that have come out, and the only new programs that would come out would be Tiny Food Guy making new tiny foods.
That'd be awesome. Just your weekly broadcast of Tiny Food.
Yeah, and everyone gets together in Times Square, and they makes the little
Times Square where the bunker would be.
Right.
Yeah.
In the town, the town center, the downtown strip.
If we have a giant like.
There'd be a big, almost similar to Times Square, big
TV
screen, and then it would just be the guy, just big ass fucking hands.
Yeah. It'd be live.
Making little food. Oh, of course. So if he fucks up,
everyone's like, oh, boo.
Yeah, put to death.
Put him to death.
Gotta get a
Bury
new
his head in the sand.
Gotta get a new tiny food man.
Send him out in the Mojave Desert with a knife. That's it.
Just a knife.
And if he can survive, he
Maybe
can come
less.
back.
Maybe just a rock that's shaped
Maybe just
like
a tiny
head.
Maybe a tiny knife. Give him a tiny knife.
You give him all of the food, all of the tiny food that he had left over, and a tiny knife.
And say, you're done.
And
you fucked up.
If
We're
he's
getting the new tiny
resourceful,
food guy.
He'll cut through a cactus, get some water, get some maybe
A tiny cactus.
A tiny. Well, he could get into a big one. He just have to really. It'd be like a year-long process. Like I built this hut of cactus.
A tiny hut. Everything he makes,
big.
he can't
He
make.
doesn't know how to make anything.
He doesn't know.
It's like a Lincoln log.
He makes that tiny fire.
Yeah.
Everything he eats is tiny. Like,
right.
He finds like a fucking vulture or something. And he kills it.
Yeah.
With his tiny knife.
And then just cuts a little piece. Has to cook it over a little itty bitty flame. It's like, damn, I should have actually gotten some useful skills.
I shouldn't have went to college and learned to cut everything in tiny portions.
Yeah, for tiny
millimeter portions.
Yeah, it's like, why did I do this? It's like, that's his life now.
So tiny guy gets expelled from the bunker. What's up for entertainment? Let's kind of base this podcast off of recreating a bunker.
I like this.
You like this?
I like that idea.
Okay. So tiny food guy leaves. What's the next form of entertainment?
Would there be any athletics in your bunker? Would sports teams be
I
established?
feel like starting a new society, keeping everyone in shape would be a must.
Of course.
Cause you know how everyone lives in this society now, people can be fat,
Right.
we don't we have a fucking fuck ton of people. We don't need everyone to be athletic, cause
Right.
People can.
But when we have a world of 300.
When we have a world of people that we need to create more.
Right.
A new wave of people.
Mm-hmm.
We need everyone to be fit and athletic and able to survive.
Right. Makes sense.
So definitely, I would. I'd probably keep everyone in shape.
I would probably do the same thing.
Everyone has to do 100 push-ups every day, and
right.
Well, I don't think there'd be any junk food for people to eat.
Right, we'd be living off canned peaches.
Canned peaches and fucking the bags you get at Walmart that you can just add water and it just cooks.
Yeah,
we'd be living off that shit.
Powdered shit.
Yeah.
There'd be no McDonald's.
No, that's sad.
Although I would plan ahead and I'd put a Dunkin' Donuts in my bunker.
That's smart. That Bitcoin money, you could get anything you want.
Yeah, a little bit of so we have one restaurant, we eat fucking space food basically, food they take to space, and we have one Dunkin' Donuts. That's another thing. I'd like to work back to just what I would do with this Bitcoin money. I'd put a Dunkin' Donuts in my crib.
That'd be smart.
I'm talking with real employees in there. What's going on? What can I get you today, dude?
With your bunker, would you go generated power or would you go solar power?
Solar.
Solar?
We got to get the world on the right track.
That's true.
We've been given a second chance.
But think about after all the nuclear clouds, the whole atmosphere would just be
it would pretty much be fucked. Yeah. Well, that's true. You know what I would do? I'd head over to India.
Okay.
I would do this pre-apocalypse, obviously, but I'd be investing billions into, because India has cars that are run on compressed air.
Yeah.
That they're planning to really roll out and be a thing in the next 20 years. So I'd be let's get this moving, and I would get that moving at 100 million times faster, and I would just run my whole bunker off compressed air with Bitcoin money.
That's smart.
Fund that research.
With my bunker, I think I would have this underground hangar that would open up.
Okay.
And a ramp would come up.
Okay.
And I'd have a fleet of off-road jeeps.
Very
and
X-Men.
shit.
Yeah.
Also, I'd have a helicopter, so we'd get to scavenge places easy. I'd also have just a jet, just so I can just fly out.
Of course.
I think that'd be smart, because transportation is smart. You're in the middle of the fucking desert, you want to get somewhere quick.
Right.
Also, I'd buy a fuck ton of gas, just a fuck ton of fuel, because electricity, electric cars.
Yep.
No fucking way. Because you'd have to have generators. Generators run on gas, and to power something like a car would just kill a whole generator.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd have just like a bunker of Jeeps that like me and my group, my party.
Your
just,
associate.
Yeah.
Are you talking when you say like Jeep? Do you mean are you talking like Mad Max looking Jeeps, like just some?
No, just like
Mad
kind of
Max
like
machines?
a fucking like an off road Jeep. It's like
Just
a
a regular
4-door
Jeep,
one.
Just a regular Jeep.
Yeah.
Okay. Just some rolling around on some motherfuckers type shit.
I would probably, like if I had that Bitcoin money, I'd.
Would you dress like Mad Max? Because I fucking would.
Oh,
I'd dress like Mad
all
Max
day,
running
bro.
around, bro. Like.
That'd be like the number one opportunity.
Would you take advantage to build like the Thunderdome, like in Mad Max 3, and like have people fight in the Thunderdome?
Yeah.
People who
I have that pre-built.
People who are getting kicked out of the
Have to fight in the Thunderdome.
right, who are getting kicked in order to get into the Thunderdome. Into the colony, you had to fight in the Thunderdome.
I'd have Mad Max's car, like a replica one.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Just to what the world's over. Like,
right.
Let's just go drive in the Mad Max car.
Of course. Yeah.
I'd have the blue, his dog. It's like a blue, what is it called?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember.
It's like a blue something.
Yeah.
I'd have that dog, just like as a puppy, just like already there.
And it would just be running around. Yeah. So basically, just be recreating Mad Max.
I'd just be Mad Max.
I like that. People would be mad, confused, to be like, "What the fuck, Mad?
What is this?
Mel Gibson running the place."
This guy's insane.
Would you save Mel Gibson?
No.
No, you would let Mel Gibson die.
I'd let him die. But I'd keep like a trilogy.
Okay.
Of Mad Max movies in like a locked.
In a locked case, they'd be like the sacred form of.
Yeah.
Like they would refer to Mad Max as the Bible.
Yes.
In a couple centuries, Mad Max would be like religious teachings. But like this is all.
You could really fuck with everybody. Just like have like minions just play over and over and over and over.
That's horrible. You're drunk with power. You could do that though. Shape shifting into a dictator.
Yeah.
Of this colony.
Well, you
playing
would have
minions.
to be a dictator.
Well, yeah.
Like you're in charge of 300 people. This is your bunker.
But I want it to be like a nice. Like I want it to be like, yo, we're waking up, and yeah, this dude controls everything we do. But he wants what's best.
This is
kind of like the Lego Movie. Imagine if everybody had to wake up like every day. People woke up, and everything is awesome.
Yeah,
it was like the only song they could listen to. Minions the only movie they could watch. That would suck.
Yeah,
I mean, at least with the tiny food guy, you're getting new material.
That's true.
Maybe this would be the brilliant idea. Maybe to continue to keep the Minions around, we could invest a shit ton of money in the Minions creative team, like the people who make the Minion movies. Yeah. Save them in the bunker. They just have to. All they do is just make new Minion films. Every year, I want a new Minion movie.
Yeah, that's a big fuck no for me. I was just saying we should just like if you wanted to, you could just play Minions every day.
He said that's a big fuck no for me.
No, I was just saying if you had this power, you could literally do whatever you want.
Right. Would you save any other like political figures from other countries and bring them over to the bunker to help run the show?
I don't really know that much about other countries' political stance, and I don't know who would be cool.
So would you bring Obama? Do you think?
Probably, yeah.
Obama's to help run the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
He wouldn't be like the top guy, but he'd be like my.
He would be like
my right hand man.
Yeah, an advisor. Yeah, like a cabinet.
Yeah.
A cabinet. I like that.
I'd also want Daniel Craig with me.
Interesting. Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just because he's fucking James Bond.
Okay. Yeah. I would.
Just because he looks cool.
Here's the thing. You get 5 celebrities.
Okay.
Either political.
Musicians.
Musicians, political actors who you think would benefit the colony the most, and these 5 people would serve as your 5 cabinet members.
Okay.
To run the bunker. Go ahead and hit me with them.
I'm gonna still stick with Daniel Craig and Obama. I think those are really 2 good ones. Mm-hmm. Who else? I would say Dwayne, but he fucking bothers me, and I'd probably shoot him.
Okay. You mean like The Rock?
The Rock. Sorry.
Okay.
Fuck, man, this is hard to just think of someone on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Post Malone.
Interesting.
Just to keep music. Like, I think he'd be good. Just
keep making music.
Keep music. Yeah.
Okay.
That's 3. We got Daniel Craig, Obama. Daniel Craig just to like kind of like be my spokesman. He'd be great
because he's got the voice for it.
He's got the voice. He's got the looks. Obama for like helping me run shit.
Yep.
Post Malone to like keep art and like creativity alive. Someone funny. Probably Chris Pratt. To just like be a comedian and be funny.
Bring Chris Pratt.
And we need like a chick. Fucking, I don't know. Who else would I want? Man, I cannot think. Fucking put Leonardo DiCaprio in there.
Okay.
Just
like that.
just those 5.
I like that. I
can't think of a girl off the top of my head right now.
I think that I would be bringing. If we're being honest, I'm probably gonna go Nash Greer.
Okay.
Cameron Dallas. Jake Paul.
Okay.
Logan Paul. I'd bring the brothers.
Okay.
And then last one would be. We can't have more than one Jack.
Fucking Jacob Sartorius, dude.
Oh, Jacob Sartorius. Thank you. Yep, that would be my 5 cabinet members. Just a good-looking group of individuals to surround myself with.
If your bunker was like next to mine, I'd have like Daniel Craig roll up in my Mad Max car and just bomb the shit out of you.
Okay, actually, here are my real 5 items. I'd have to do Obama.
Okay.
Help me run the show.
Yeah. The thing about Obama is he's still young too.
Right. So he's got some time.
He's got some time.
Yep, I'd bring Obama.
You want to pick some like younger folks.
Right, of course. I would also bring Kanye.
I was thinking Kanye too.
Actually, I'm gonna scratch that. I would not bring Kanye because he's the type of motherfucker who would start a mutiny.
He would overthrow you.
He would start like an uprising.
His ego would get over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Drake instead.
That's a good one.
Only because Drake.
He'd be good comedic relief too.
And he's been running the whole OVO sweatshop, basically, so he knows how to run shit too, in a way. I would say Birdman, but once again, that's a mutiny on our hands.
He would totally.
He would definitely try to have a mutiny going on. So we got Obama, we got Drake.
You want to pick some people who wouldn't overthrow you,
right? Who aren't gonna try and step out of their rank.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to bring a Donald Trump.
No.
He's gonna overthrow your shit.
No, I think I have a pretty good list.
I would say.
Like Daniel Craig would mind his business.
I like it.
Leo would be on board.
He would. Yeah. They're actors. Yeah. They're just chilling.
Post is like the nicest guy ever.
Yep.
Who else did I say? Chris Pratt.
Chris
Pratt's
guy.
nice.
Nice guy.
Obama, he'd help me out.
I would bring.
That's a good 5.
Jeremy Renner.
Okay.
The main reason is because he runs a side business where he flips $1 million houses.
Okay.
So I think he would know from like a spending standpoint where we need to be to keep this colony moving. He would take on the role of financial advisor.
I don't think that would really help you out in any way.
I mean, I think that it could, and he knows how to decorate homes.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could kind of get the fucking Property Brothers to help you out there.
But that's 2 people, and I don't want to put them on my list.
That's 2. You get one of the Property Brothers.
And Jeremy Renner, come on, he's cool.
That's cool. He's a hot guy.
And then I would do Nick Offerman.
It's great, yeah.
Because he runs a small woodworking business.
Yeah.
So he'd be able to help with architecture.
That's good.
And the last one would probably be.
I could actually exchange Leo for Nick Offerman.
That's a good call.
Because I think Chris Pratt would be comfortable with Nick Offerman with him.
Okay, that's true. And I think that my last person, James Franco.
Ugh.
Huh?
What, James? You said James, right?
James.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely James Franco.
Dave Franco bothers me.
Yeah, no, I would not bring Dave. I would bring James, and the reason I would bring James is
James
because he would be able to keep, similar to Post Malone, keep art and creativity alive. He's a very artistic man. And he also has a teaching degree. He's a registered teacher at UCLA, so he could help to run the education system. Chief Education Supervisor.
Okay, so that's your board. Let's talk security.
Let's talk security.
Your security team, 5.
5 people who are going to run security, just the meanest motherfuckers.
Just the meanest fucking people.
This is easy. Bruce Willis, most angry man alive.
Okay, fair.
Terry Crews.
Fair.
He will help us save money.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Nicest guy. Everyone trusts him.
He bothers me.
I don't really like him either, but people trust him.
That's true.
So I'm going to bring him along.
Can I think?
I'm trying to think. Do you got any off the top of your head?
I got a couple. I'm going to go with Christian Bale.
Interesting.
His anger is crazy.
True.
He'd be great to have.
He definitely has superpowers.
Yeah, definitely. Something in that man.
Right.
Tom Hardy.
Okay.
For the Mad Max effect. I just dressed him as Mad Max.
Good call. I'm going to add Tom Hardy on my list as well.
Who else? John Cena.
Oh, good
Just
one.
throw him on there.
Good
you
one.
know?
Good one.
Fucking Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
Just because he was what's his face in that movie, the sniper.
American Sniper.
Yeah, just because he was that.
Right.
I just say you got to grow a beard out, and you're
Okay.
the sniper. You're the
Okay.
sniper guy.
Okay.
Was that 3?
I think you're at 3.
3. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna throw Steven Seagal as my 5th.
That's a good one.
I was torn between him and Jason Statham.
Jason Statham be good.
Yeah, he'd be a good one. He'd be a really good one.
What
I might
about-
actually swap out The Rock for Jason Statham.
I was thinking about just like getting the whole Expendables team, but
That's kind of what I was basing mine around. Like, you
they're
know.
kind of old as fuck though.
Right. But I mean, still, you'd have time for some new blood.
What about Chuck Norris?
Maybe
We'll think about it. Like,
Jackie Chan. Maybe
Jackie Chan would be good.
he'd protect the village.
What about what's his face? His name? But in the movie, him and the black Jackie Chan and the black guy.
Oh, Chris Tucker
Just have Chris Tucker and Jackie
with his
Chan
high ass voice.
be your security team.
Ow! Like, all right.
I don't know. Probably just get like some army general in there or something.
Okay. Yeah, just some random guy.
Yeah.
Someone running the show right now.
Yeah.
Who actually has experience as
Yeah,
these
someone- yeah.
fucking actors.
Like, you know, we're just play the part in the movies, right? We have no military
I know.
experience
We're,
at
like,
all.
bringing them on board, like, all right. They're like, look, we honestly don't have any fucking idea. Like Daniel The Rock's like, I run a fitness YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking useless. Like, you
It's
do
like,
know.
I'm just muff. I'm
yeah,
just buff.
Fast and Furious is a movie.
Yeah.
Like, these muscles are fake. Like, this is all bullshit, bro.
None of those people are my family.
Yeah, I'm not related to any of them. Yeah, no, that's solid. I know, just actors would be running.
Just actors.
running the whole bunker.
Like,
So,
what-
what would you call the bunker then?
What would I call the bunker?
Yeah, like what would you call the little civilization?
The civilization would end up being like the new America. But I don't know if I'd want to call it America.
Call it something different. I know what I'd call it.
What would you call it?
Hollywood, because it's just a bunch of fucking actors running the whole damn business.
I'd want something like badass. You know what? I'm a big Fallout nerd. I'd just probably call it Volt 111.
Okay,
Just because that's the first.
I rock with that. I would probably call it
Or something like that.
Los Santos.
Los Santos.
And no one can sue me.
Yeah,
No one can sue
no
me.
one can sue you.
The world's eviscerated.
Yeah.
No one can sue me. Fuck them. Fuck them.
You can call it whatever you want.
I can call it whatever the fuck I want.
I can't think of a cool name off the top of my head right now.
I can't either. If I really...
If I sat down and thought about it, I
Right.
could come up with some badass.
Right.
just-
You'd probably have to call it something from Mad Max. Only
Yeah.
because you have such an emphasis on Mad Max.
That's
And this
true.
is the city that inspired the Bible, Mad Max. Beyond Thunderdome, that's Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Okay, what else would we need? Security. We got our board. It's like covered.
That's everything major you need for your civilization
Yeah.
to thrive.
Wait, you need some doctors.
Right,
some
but I'm not about to
architects,
go
some
through a name.
some
Oh, Benedict
sign.
Cumberbatch, he could be the main surgeon.
Just
Here's a doctor in a movie. Fuck it up. Like, no.
He was Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he was a weird doctor. He fuck it up. He can do some shit. Sir Anthony Hopkins. He's a fucking therapist in a movie. Fuck it up, bro. Like, now giving important jobs to just some fucking actors.
What would be your national anthem?
Fuck. That's tough. I would need to think about that. I'm going to need to peep my iTunes library to really think. It might actually just be Get Swifty from
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, honestly.
That'd be funny.
It might have to be Peekaboo featuring Migos by Lil Yachty.
That'd be good.
I would just let everyone know that I do hate all of them. Like, yo, I'm going to make y'all listen to this every morning. Fuck all of you.
Play with the pussy like Peekaboo.
God. Red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot on his nose like Rudolph. Like, all right. That's how we're opening this nation.
God, we would just be the worst leaders.
Probably top 5 worst. They would be like, yo.
You're worse than Hitler.
Yeah, this is worse than...
You're worse
There's
than
like
Mao
North
Zedong.
Korea, they'd be like, this fucking Los Santos and Volt 131. Those fuckers.
Those guys suck.
They gotta go. And like, that's Kim Jong-un saying that, so we're definitely fucking up.
Why would you not make it National Anthem by Lana Del Rey?
I would not do that. No.
I wouldn't either.
In fact, I would take on a pseudo Fahrenheit 451 approach, and I would ban certain things.
Like what?
Lana Del Rey.
Okay. That's fair.
I would ban certain.
I'd ban Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I would ban things that in this time piss me off.
Yeah.
So I would ban Kevin Hart. 100% I would ban Kevin Hart. In fact, I banned Dane Cook.
Yeah.
With one exception. Good luck, Chuck. I'd let people watch that.
Okay. Would you ban Adam Sandler?
No, because I have dreams at night of an Adam Sandler expanded film universe called an Adam Sandler universe, like an expanded film.
Why would you
universe.
not call him Adamverse?
Well, I
with a T-O-M.
I couldn't think of anything. I had an idea, like a real in stone name. I was at work the other day.
I really want to laugh really hard. Like I just want to I want to hear you talk. This is really funny.
I like the idea of like just think about it, like an expandler universe, an expandler X-Sandler universe, like just an expanded, like where every like The Wedding Singer, Happy Gilmore,
51st Dates,
yeah, Billy Madison, 51st Dates, Waterboy is like one big like universe.
What if what's going on to this? What if, like, at the end of those movies he dies and he wakes up into a new movie?
That would fuck me up. Just pitching this movie real quick, like pitching the Adam Sandler verse. The film would be centered around.
Would it be like Infinity War, like everything comes together?
Basically, it would be basically Adam Sandler in our world. There'd be like this massive threat of some kind, anything but pixels.
Like Thanos.
Yeah, would be attacking our world. He would have to round up
all the other
Adam Sandler gems, the crystals of Adam Sandler, the Sandfinity crystals. Put them together to bring about all of kind of like the Dragon Balls. Like you get all the Dragon Balls together, and you would just bring forth all of the Adam Sandlers, including.
Look up his filmography.
Let's get his discography going.
let's get all the characters together.
In this, I pitched this an idea to a guy at work, and he thought this was a fucking horrible idea. But I'm like, do you not see the multi-billion-dollar?
It's genius.
Yeah, dude, an Adam Sandler expanded universe. Adam Sandler movies.
Would he bring Kevin James and his whole gang with him? No.
The whole movie would star nothing but Adam Sandler. Even the bad guy. The bad guy would probably be like an Adam Sandler character.
So it'd be like Jack and Jill.
Yeah, but all Adam Sandler.
All Adam Sandler.
Just Adam Sandler. And like, because you could do a funny thing in the trailer, be like, Adam Sandler and Adam Sandler.
And then the credits roll and it's just all Adam Sandler.
And it's all.
Is he even the extras?
Yeah. I would
like
I would like there to be a third act piece where the whole entire like dimensions have been shocked, and so everyone is Adam Sandler. And like that would be the whole fucking ordeal. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these movies that he's been in. So we have, of course, Happy Gilmore, which would be in it, of course. Mm-hmm. Billy Madison would be in it.
Yep.
The Wedding Singer, Waterboy.
Yep.
Big Daddy.
Yep.
Don't Mess with the Zohan would probably be the villain. I'd probably make you Don't Mess with the Zohan.
He'd have to be part of the Adam Sandler team.
You think so?
Because it's all the Adam Sandler movies together.
Right.
We'd have to create a new villain.
But I even want the villain to be Adam Sandler.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The villain can be part of that. Like
okay.
The Earth.
So the villain is a new Adam Sandler.
The villain is a new Adam Sandler.
Interesting. Okay. Here's the idea for the film.
Because I want to see Don't Mess with the Zohan. I want to see Zohan fuck up the...
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
Yep. I'm going...
That's where he's really angry, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Click.
Okay. Ooh, that'd be the most powerful.
Here is the premise of the movie. Adam Sandler in the real world.
Yes.
Ends up somehow stumbling onto... Something ends up... Okay. Here's the movie. The world comes to an end, and bunkers are established with actors basically running the entire bunker.
Okay.
The leader of the bunker decides that they're going to abolish all Adam Sandler pieces. There would be no more Adam Sandler. So Adam Sandler and Click, because he can go to like the main menu.
Yeah.
Click Sandler. He can like go to the main menu, and he's able to see in these other dimensions of Adam Sandler.
So he's like the Watcher from the Marvel.
Just like the Watcher. And he finds out that they're going to abolish and destroy all evidence of Adam Sandler.
Okay.
So he has to go from dimension to dimension with the help of Christopher Walken, who has become Adam Sandler.
Just with prosthetics.
Yeah, who was just Adam Sandler in kind of prosthetics. He has to team up with the other Adam Sandlers, bring them all together to fight back against the real world.
Because the real world kind of hates Adam Sandler.
Of course.
At this
Except
time.
for Netflix for some reason. They keep giving him money.
Yeah. Including all those Netflix movies that
Yeah, he
he's
got
getting.
like $7 million for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like his 7th Netflix movie to be. It's just the Adam Sandler verse.
All Adam Sandler movies?
Yeah, just Adam Sandler verse.
The
Just
Sandler verse.
The Sandler verse. The Expandler.
That's actually really
universe.
I like that. Because it's so stupid that it works.
Yeah, bro.
And that's what Adam Sandler's about.
Literally. And just imagine, like you just would have a crazy ending. I'd like to maybe see it with zombies.
Yeah.
Like, just
All the zombies
all the Adam Sandlers fighting zombies.
That are Adam Sandler's. And the zombies are Adam Sandler's.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Because you would just have something, like, at the end where the worlds would just collide or something.
How about, you know how Ego, the Living Planet,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
How about that's the Adam Sandler, like, brain, and it's just like this living Adam Sandler head in space.
What if all the Adam Sandlers were living on, like, a planet, and then it turns out that planet they're living on is, like, Ego, the Living Planet?
It's like...
They're living on an Adam Sandler.
Yeah. They're made of atoms.
Yeah.
Like, they're, like...
And they're actually just little Adam Sandler heads with littler Adam Sandler heads circulating around.
That's the atom of Adam Sandler.
The ultimate Adam. The infinite Adam.
How do we get to talk
I don't
about
know,
this?
bro. We're in deep right now.
We're
We're in
deep.
deep into dark web territory up here, man.
We are connected right now.
This might be the greatest idea of all time, the Adam Sandler verse.
This might be the greatest podcast of all time. Just because we're talking about...
At this point,
At this point.
I can't think of a contender, honestly, who could
This-
compete.
Yeah. So anyways, that's a good idea, Jack. And I ship it. And that should be the 7th Netflix movie run by Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler verse. He's getting old.
It would bring it all together.
And then he could retire.
And then he could retire and never have to worry about
Just
anything.
because, at this point, Adam Sandler, he's getting
he
old.
could acknowledge how bad his other movies were
Of course.
in this movie because it's about his movies like being,
Of course. Of course.
That'd be genius.
Yeah. So, like, click Adam Sandler finds out about all the other Adam Sandlers living on one planet, which isn't Adam Sandler. But that's the big reveal at the end.
Mm-hmm.
The reveal at the end is like, oh my god, we're living on Adam Sandler. We're living on the planet Adam Sandler.
And you're Adam Sandler. And I'm Adam Sandler.
We're all Adam Sandler.
This is probably the most times anyone's ever said Adam Sandler.
Ah, my brain!
Okay. So how do we get talking about that again?
Things we were going to ban in the bunker.
Was that one? Was that we were saying?
No, because you asked if I would ban Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
And I said no because I have dreams of this movie.
Okay, it's full circle, full circle. Okay. What else would we ban in the bunker?
Amy Schumer.
Of course. I think she'd die in the nuclear explosions.
Did you watch? I'm gonna deviate from this fucking bunker real quick. Did you watch her stand-up special on Netflix?
Why would I?
I watched it with my girlfriend.
Why?
It felt like we were having a threesome.
Why? Why did you watch that?
She's a fan.
She's a fan?
Mm-hmm. I keep like.
Why are you still with her?
I don't know. I keep trying to tell her like, yo, you know that this is ass, right? Like, you know that.
My
Amy
girlfriend, like
Schumer-
the first thing I asked my girl was like, "Do you like Amy Schumer?" She's like, "No." I was like, "All right, well, you gonna be my girlfriend now?" She's like, "Yeah." That's how we started.
See, she's like blinded by. Okay. She's never seen anything good with Amy Schumer, except for that movie. LeBron was in it. Bill Hader, Trainwrecked maybe or something like that.
Ugh.
Which I didn't think was funny. She thought was really funny. So because of
Wasn't
that,
that like a 3-hour long movie?
it was long as hell. She thinks that Amy Schumer's funny. However, we have on numerous occasions seen Amy Schumer material that is not funny. Some good examples.
She steals all of her material.
All of it. Yeah.
All of it.
So we watched the Leather special on Netflix, and like I said,
Which is why they changed their rating system. Did you know that?
No.
That's why they changed the rating system on Netflix.
Why? Go on into detail.
Because she had 1-star review because everyone was reviewing. Like, you know how you could review?
Right.
It used to be based on a star system. Now
Yeah.
it's based on like a thumbs up system.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that's just critically the thumbs up system on Netflix?
Wow.
But because of hers getting 1 star, she complained to Netflix. She's like, "This needs to change." Blah blah blah. And that's why they changed it. That's why they updated it. Because
Yeah.
Adam Sandler complained about it too, bringing it back. He complained that he's like, "Oh, well, my movies are kind of getting shitted on. This isn't fair. Like, we need to like change the system." I don't know if it's entirely true, but I read that somewhere.
God, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I hate. Yeah, no, Amy Schumer. Watching the Amy Schumer Leather special was like having a threesome, like with another woman, like me, my girlfriend, and another woman. That's what it felt like watching it. I was like this, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
Like in a guilty way.
Yeah. Like this shouldn't. I feel guilty. Like this is nasty.
Yeah, like that's exactly. It was.
Oh, she has a joke about her fucking vagina.
I was just about to say that she goes into so much depth about how gross her vagina is that it's just like. Ugh.
Be right back. Okay, we're back. We just had to go eat lunch. What did we get?
Tom and cheese.
Tom and cheese?
Yeah, Tom and cheese. Apostrophe S. If you guys don't know Tom and cheese, it's this bomb-ass little grilled cheese spot. Basically what they're known for, they have all kinds of different grilled cheeses, but what they're known for is the classic Tom and cheese grilled cheese, and what it is it's a donut cut in half, cheese in the middle, slapped together like a donut grilled cheese sandwich. They're in a few cities, it's kind of a commodity, but if there's one in your area, go there. Grilled cheese, if you like it, go there. If you don't, still go. Get the little donut thing. It's bomb.
It's really good. I had a bite of it. I got the grilled cheese with macaroni in it. That's pretty good.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's about it.
So that's it. So I think we're closing it up now.
Yeah, we're just gonna close it up. Thanks for listening. If you got this far,
Then you're a real one.
You're a real
and
one.
definitely make sure you tweet us for a free T-shirt. It is just a white Hanes T-shirt that probably has paint on it.
but
But
it's yours.
if you're interested in that, then definitely tweet us.
Thank you for listening to all the bunker talk and Jack's Adam Sandler conspiracy theory. Very good. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.